guys. When I was a kid, my mom and I would have some heated conversations. We just get into it sometimes. We both had very similar personalities, very passionate. And a couple of things she used to say to me during those times. The first one was, Mitch, you could argue the paint off a fence post. And I would usually reply, hey, Mom, I don't think fence posts are painted. And, that didn't really help at all. And another thing she said about me in our conversations was, Mitch, you always have to have the last word. To which I would reply, oh, no, I don't. And she would say, see, exactly. And I'd say, see, exactly what? And so it would just go on and on. So today we're going to talk in a positive way, I hope, about the last word. When you get together for small group conversations, people are coming in from a variety of backgrounds, experiences. Some have some church experience, some don't. Some value the Bible as the last word for all matters of life and practice. Some don't value it at all and don't see really that there is any absolute truth. And if there is, it's probably not contained in the Bible. But as a small group leader, you have a responsibility to guide the conversation back to or forward to letting the biblical text have the last word. And I know that sounds like a difficult, daunting challenge, and I'm sure you've experienced it sometimes when people say, well, the way I interpret this, or, the Bible couldn't say this. Sometimes we just come to the group meeting and we're in flat out rebellion or denial about what we know is true as revealed in the text, but we haven't really come to a place where we're ready to give it up yet. A lot of times, though, it's just basic inexperience and lack of exposure to the text and a lack of good teaching. So as small group leaders, we want to guide gently and firmly all of our conversations to allow, the alpha, the beginning, and the omega, the end, to be God's word, because ultimately He, in His word, has the only sustaining life to offer, way beyond any of my opinions. My opinions don't really matter as they contradict God's word. So take a look at this short little post. It should be quick and easy to complete, but hopefully it'll be an encouragement to you as you guide the people that God's given you to lead toward biblical truth. All right. So also, just as a closing comment, my mom was not correct. I don't have to have the last word. Not a word from you. All right.